fun out here tonight. Looks like it's going to be a great game.
Retzlaff will jump at center against Lovren. The Otters will go from right to left on your radio. The Cardinals from left to right. Everybody's getting themselves set. Everybody shook hands with officials tonight. Owen Gustafson is the one throwing the ball up. I don't remember who this one is on this side. Ball's up in the air. Tip goes out of bounds to be given to the Alexandria Cardinals. Touched by the Otters. So the Cardinals will get first crack at the basketball. And Helsher will inbounds for the Cardinals just into the front court. And he comes out to Bellevue. Back to Helsher. Cardinals will set it up. The Otters coming out man-to-man. Helsher on the dribble, right side, moves to the left, dribbles down into the corner, gives it to Swedberg. Swedberg inside, looking for Lovren. It's backed away from him. Turnover by the Cardinals. Now the Cardinals turn it back, tip it back, but it's picked up by the Otters. And Arneson quickly to the front court on the right side to Erickson. Down in the right corner, jump shot, no good by Retzlaff. And the Cardinals with the rebound. Coming back up floor, pushing it to the front court. Helsher gives it off to Craigmouth, top to the right side, Swedberg. Swedberg comes to Bellevue, slashes in, takes a jumper from 10, in and out, no good. Rebound comes to Craigmouth, turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound this time comes down, goes out of bounds, but given to Alexandria underneath the basket. Last touch by Retzlaff.
Both teams hit the boards hard there, but Retzlaff just couldn't quite control that one off his fingertips.
So the Cardinals get the ball to the left side of the basket, bring it in, left side Craigmouth takes the jumper, good.
It's a 2, I believe, right?
Yep. Craigmouth puts the Cardinals in front, 2-0 quickly. Front court Christensen, left side. Brings it out to Cassette. Cassette looking, and the Cardinals playing man-to-man as the Otters were. The Otters will set it up on top now with Erickson. Top of the circle, outside the arc, looking to the right. Now comes back to the left side for Christensen, down in underneath. Retzlaff lays it up and scores.
They're going high-low, isolating him, and made a nice move there, did Retzlaff.
We're tied at 2 here in the first quarter, and we have 6:49 to play. On the left side, go to Swedberg in the left corner. He's going to take the 3. It's good.
Nice rotation of the basketball to the weak side. Here they come.
5-2, Cardinals back in front. The Otters trying to go fast break against the Cardinals, and the Cardinals slow them down. Now into the lane, layup is no good by Erickson. He got fouled, and he'll shoot 2. Foul is going to be called on Lovren.
Erickson beat his man out in top, Dave, and he went right at the big guy and drew the foul. He had very good body control by Erickson.
First 2 free throws of the night. And at the line, Tim Erickson, 5'9" senior for the Otters, puts the first one up and good. 5-3 lead for the Cardinals now. 6:30 to play here in the first quarter. Second free throw coming is up and, in and out, no good by the Otters. Erickson, rebound Lovren for the Cardinals. Down 4 quickly. Fast break, layup good by Bellevue.
Bellevue was left unchecked, wide open. He caught a fold. He was so wide open, Dave.
7-3, the Cardinals with the lead. Cardinals putting some full court pressure on now. The Otters with a quick shot, left corner, no good by Arneson. They get the rebound, and they'll set it up again. Jump shot right side, in and out, no good by Christensen. Swedberg, the rebound for the Cardinals. Quickly down 4. Bellevue gives off to Lovren. It's knocked out of bounds. And they gave it to the Otters.
They knocked her out of his hand. I don't know what game that guy was watching, but...
a turnover by the Cardinals. Quickly now. Front court come the Otters all the way down in. Given off underneath. Retzlaff puts it up and scores.
Erickson dishes nicely.
7-5, the Cardinals with the lead. To the front court come the Cardinals. Helsher being guarded by Christensen. Moves to the left side for Swedberg. He'll take the 3. That's off no good. Lovren the rebound. Puts it back up. It's good. He got fouled. And they say no basket. They're going to give it to him. They're going to give it to him underneath. Foul is going to be called on the Otters. Arneson.
He must have held him down below.
So the Cardinals will get it out of bounds underneath the basket. And Helsher brings it in left corner to Craigmouth. Craigmouth goes inside Bellevue. Spins off to Swedberg. Swedberg puts it up. No good. Puts it up again and scores.
Second effort by Swed.
And down 4 quickly. Christensen underneath. Brings it back out on top. Long jumper taken by Arneson is good. 3 for Arneson. And it's a 9-8 lead for the Cardinals. Quickly to front court. Comes Helsher, dribbles to the free throw line. Left side Swedberg goes to the baseline. 10-foot jumper, rolls around, goes down.
Nice touch.
11-8, Cardinals with the lead. And it's a fast-paced up and down the floor basketball game. Into the front court, Arneson for the Otters. Top of the circle to the right side. Christensen. Christensen goes into the right-hand corner for Cassette. He dribbles out to the top, gives the ball to Arneson to the left side. Christensen gets the screen, goes into the lane, has trouble with it, gives it off underneath, and it's up and in by Cassette. It's 11-10, the Cardinals by 1. Now Helsher goes down underneath, tried to put it up, it comes to Leverett, he got fouled, he'll shoot 2.
You don't know exactly what the referees are going to call as a foul or not for either team. They're really been very inconsistent so far, and it's not been one way, it's been both ways.
So at the line to shoot a pair will be Mark Leverett. First free throws of the night for the Cardinals with 4:34 to play in the first quarter. Free throws good by Leverett. Cardinals lead 12-10.
I believe this game is going to boil down to depth and who can play the best defense, Dave.
Andy Larson comes in for Justin Retzloff for the Otters. And the second free throw by Leverett is off. No good. Rebound comes to Fergus Falls. And they quickly get to the front court. Larson brings it back out to Christensen. Takes the three and scores.
Shot by Christensen.
And the Otters lead it for the first time, 13-12. Into the front court comes Helsher, dribbles to the right side in the corner, comes back out to Craigmile, goes inside to Loveland, uses the glass and scores.
Loveland's operating very nicely down there.
14-13. Now the Otters have the ball chipped away by Craigmile, goes out of bounds. It'll be given back to the Otters in the front court.
It was close. We almost had it. Cards almost had an interception there, but just a little slow.
14-13. The Cardinals lead by 1. They bring the ball into Erickson. Erickson looking, tries to come out to the outside now to Larson, the left-hand corner for Arneson. Takes the three. That's off, no good. Bellevue the rebound for the Cardinals, and he starts it up floor. Lost it. Off of an Otter. Turnaround back. Layup good by the Otters. Justin Arneson. So the Cardinals got the rebound, then lost it on the turnover, and Arneson comes back with a basket, puts the Otters in front 15-14.
Loveland answers, though.
Loveland makes it 16-15 for the Cardinals. Back in the lead, down 4 now, out on top to Christensen, takes the three, that's off no good. Rebound, Craigmile.
Neither team is bashful. I don't know if the Cards can maintain this pace, though, without the depth that the Otters do have, David.
Especially after last night.
Yep.
Craigmile now on the left side to Swedberg in the corner. Go inside to Bellevue. Turn around. It's good. He got fouled as he laid it in. Worked his way inside, put it down. It's 18-15. He's going to shoot a free throw to foul. Foul on the Otters.
Both teams are really shooting very, very well, and the only time they haven't made shots like Fergus, especially on the outside, is when the Cards have contested them. But both teams are doing what they want to do on offense. Neither one can stop the other team right now.
Luke Draxton comes in for the Otters, and at the line is Bellevue to try and complete the three-point play, and he does. It's 19-15 in favor of the Cardinals. Cardinals now 2 for 3 at the free throw line. Into the front court, Erickson for the Otters. Stops at the free throw line, gives it inside, then comes back out to Erickson to the right side. They give it to Larson. They come back to the left side, then out to Erickson. Takes the three from there. That's no good. Rebound tipped around, and it comes down on the floor long. Comes to the Otters, and they'll start over again. On the left side, they give it to Larson. Larson stops, brings it back on top to Erickson to the right side. Long jumper taken from there by Christensen. Rebound comes all the way out to him. He gets it in the lane, puts it up. That's no good. This time the rebound, Loveland.
Good defense by the Cardinals there.
So now the Cardinals will come down floor and set it up. Helsher goes to Bellevue. Bellevue, cross court to the right side. Craigmile takes the long jumper. It's good. It's only a 2, but it's a nice long basket by Craigmile. And it's 21-15 for the Cardinals. 2 minutes to play. The Otters bring it out to Larson. Larson takes a 15-foot jumper left side. No good. Rebound Craigmile for the Cardinals. Clears himself. Dribbles all the way down floor. Now stops. Brings it out to Bellevue into the lane. Bellevue puts it up and scores.
Move by Bellevue. That was lovely.
23-15. And the Cardinals are on a 9-0 run right now against the Otters with 1:45 to play in the first quarter. Into the left corner for the Otters. They bring it all the way back out. Cross court to the other side. It's over the head of Erickson. And out of bounds. A turnover on the Otters. The Cardinals are going to get it back. Retzloff coming back in for the Otters. Arneson coming back in. Jake Height comes in for Craigmile for the Cardinals. 1:41 to play in the first quarter. Cardinals leading it right now 23-15. The thing about the Otters, and we talked with Jerry Shore about that for the game, They have trailed by as much as 20 in their last 7 games and have come back to win, so you never count them out.
Oh, no, that's the way they can shoot.
So the Cardinals, Helscher brings it to the front court. Cardinals slowing down a little bit right now. Helscher dribbling the right baseline in the corner. Now looking. Throws it cross court to the left side for Bellevue. Takes the three from out there. That's off no good. Rebound comes around. Comes out to the Otters. Cardinals weren't in position for the long rebound. Retzlaff to the front court. Brings it on top to Larson. To the right side for Arneson. Arneson in the right-hand corner. Retzlaff brings it all the way back on top to Larson. Larson trying to go left side of the free throw line. Can't. They go to the left corner for Cassette. They go inside to Retzlaff. He got fouled by Lovren, and that's Lovren's second foul.
That's a foolish foul by Lovren because the man had position. His back was to the basket, and that's all of a sudden reducing the advantage the Cardinals may have had.
Coming in for the Otters is Schoenhardt, and he comes in for Dustin Cassette. Charlie Schoenhardt, a 6'3" senior. And inbounding will be Arneson, brings it all the way out to the line, and stolen by Craigmouth. Comes down, then he knocked it around, lost it on the floor, and the Otters pick it up. So a turnaround both ways, down the front court. Arneson, right side jumpers, no good. Craigmouth with the rebound. Craigmouth clears himself. And the Cardinals come up court with 45 seconds to go. Now Helscher all the way down in, no good. Rebound tipped around, comes out to the Otters. And the Otters quickly back. Arneson on the left side, to the left, throws it back to the right side to Schoenhardt. He goes in the lane, puts it up short, no good. Rebound to Craigmouth for the Cardinals. And the Cardinals will play it with 25 seconds to go. Cardinals are going to go for one.
I think that we've done a good job of making them shoot from the outside and nothing inside except for a couple baskets from Retzlaff real early.
23-15, Cardinals with the lead. 13 seconds, 10 seconds. Now Helscher's going to look to go. Goes to the right side, gets double team, comes out to Bellevue. At the top, takes the three. Oh, and it goes up and hits the back of the backboard. And so the ball will be given to Fergus Falls with 3 seconds on the clock. And they're going to bring a couple players back in. Titus Christensen coming back in. Tim Erickson coming back in.
Trying to get a long shot off here with 3 seconds, Dave.
Just you don't want to foul him on that long three-pointer.
Exactly right.
So Retzlaff is going to inbounds for the Otters. Brings it in. And they give it off. They throw it up from midcourt. No good off the board. At the end of one quarter, the Cardinals lead it over the Otters, 23-15. We'll come back to the second quarter in 1 minute.
Start out your
As we start the second quarter, and the Otters with the basketball. Cardinals lead 23-15 after one quarter. In the girls' basketball game tonight being played up at Brainerd, early in the first quarter, Cardinals lead Brainerd 8-7. Cardinals now have gone to a zone defense, 3-2 zone defense against the Otters. Arneson left side, takes the three and scores.
That's a zone killer right there.
23-18, Helscher to the front court for the Cardinals, gives it to Craigmouth, top of the circle, left corner to Height, inside Fredberg, layup good.
Height got off the sick bed and is playing very well. Nice pass.
25-18 into the front court. Comes the Otters on the left side. They go to Christensen, then down underneath. Ball knocked out of bounds by Craigmouth as they try to go inside the Retzlaff with an alley-oop pass, and Craigmouth knocked it away.
Good backside help that time by Craigmouth, Dave.
So it'll be inbounded by Cassette. Cassette comes in the left corner to Retzlaff. Now they come into the lane for Erickson. Lays it up and scores.
Nice body control. Beautiful shot.
25-20, Cardinals lead. 7:12 to play in the first half. Helscher to the front court on the dribble on the right. Goes in the corner to Craigmouth. Comes back on top to Bellevue. Bellevue penetrates the right side. Stops. Tries to go cross court. Almost tipped away by Christensen. Comes to Helscher. Top of the circle. Gives off to Bellevue in the lane. And Bellevue gives it to Height. He stepped out of bounds underneath the basket.
Andrew had a good shot. He thought he was going to get a block, so he dumped it off to Height, who was out of bounds.
Fifth turnover of the night against the Cardinals. The Otters have 2 so far. And the Cardinals putting some full court pressure on. The Otters bring it in to Arneson. Has trouble, but he dribbles through down into the corner. Still with it on the dribble. Now goes inside to Cassette. Cassette brings it out to Erickson. Down into Retzlaff. Turnaround is good.
That's a mismatch. They've got a lot of size in there. Retzlaff made a nice jump hook.
In the front court, Cardinals, Craigmouth goes into the left-hand corner to Swedberg, back to Bellevue. Bellevue drives in the lane, puts up the jumper and scores.
Andrew's having a heck of a couple of weeks here, isn't he, Dave?
All the way down. You got to go all the way down. In the front court, the Otters, they get it to Retzlaff. Layup, no good. Rebound, Swedberg for the Cardinals.
Forced him to the baseline. That's a good move.
Now in the front court, Craigmouth's going to take the three. It's off no good. Long rebound comes to Fergus Falls. Into the front court, the Otters. Retzlaff on the left baseline. Drives down, no good. And Bellevue, the rebound for the Cardinals coming back. 3-on-3. Bellevue stops, pulls up, gives it to Helsher, left side. And he'll set up the offense. Now drives left, takes a 15-foot jumper. Air ball, no good. Rebound the Otters. Quickly, the front court, Christensen. Stops, puts up a jumper on the baseline, no good. Retzlaff the rebound, he puts it back in the end.
Retzlaff really hustled down the court that time, made a nice rebound basket.
27-24, the Otters back within 3. 5:30 to play in the first half. Helsher dribbling all the way down in, gives off on the left side to Height, and back to Helsher in the corner. Helsher will set it up. Helsher comes out to Swedberg. He'll take the three. Good!
Swedberg has had a heck of a half, hasn't he?
30-24. Nobody's down 4 on Christensen. Christian lost it out of bounds. Last touch by Height.
Height did a great job that time of knocking the ball loose. Titus Christensen had a layup, and he tripped him. Retzlaff's come out of the game. He's pretty bushed, but he has really done a good job on the board. Both teams are really tired.
Baumgartner comes in for Bellevue, and Tyler Peterson came in for Jake Height. The Otters bring the ball into Erickson, in the lane. To Christensen, he lost it, but he got called for a foul was called, and they're going to give him 2. He wasn't shooting, he was passing.
I don't know how you can assume that was a shot, but he was going up. I thought he was maybe passing, but anyway, he's going to shoot 2.
2 free throws. The Otters were 1 for 2 for free throws in the first quarter. And at the line will be Titus Christensen, 5'9" senior shooter player, with 5:10 to go here in the first half. Christensen's free throw is up and good.
Well, this is not what we expected, Dave. A high-scoring game up and down the court. 2 very quick teams, similar styles, and very entertaining.
Second free throw is also good, and it's 30-26 in favor of the Cardinals. And Helsher will bring it to the front court with 5 minutes to go. In the half, Helsher dribbling, across the top to the left side, goes in the corner to Baumgartner. Baumgartner dribbling, now stops, comes back to Helsher. Helsher moving around, goes to the right side, now spins back to left, now goes to the right baseline, stops, out to Swedberg, to Peterson, top of the circle to the right side, Helsher. Helsher looking, waiting for someone to break inside. Now dribbles out near the top. Gives to Swedberg. He goes into the lane all the way, puts it up, he got fouled. He'll shoot 2.
Cassette could not stay with him. He gave the ball fake to the basket, got a step, and had to hold him.
So Swedberg's going to shoot 2. Leveren's going to come in the game. He's going to come in for, I guess we can't say that because he got to wait till the first free throw is done. Free throw's good by Swedberg. And he's going to come in for Swedberg, the shooter. So if Swedberg wants to stay in the game, he'll miss his free throw.
Yeah, that's right. I don't think he would do that, but he likes to play. But team first.
Second free throw by Swedberg is also good. And so now Lovren comes in for Swedberg. Cardinals lead 32-26.
Lovren is really Alexandria's only big man. He has 2 fouls. He's got to go the last 4:32 without picking up the last foul here, 3rd foul.
Erickson will bring it up floor for the Otters. Gets to the front court on the dribble, spins the left side of the lane. Now stops, goes down to the left side. Jumper on the baseline by Larson, no good. And the rebound comes to Craigmouth. Nice job of blocking out by Craigmouth.
Excellent.
And the Cardinals come back offensively. Helsher dribbling to the left. Now back to the right. Spins at the top of the circle. Stops. Looks in the left corner to Peterson into Lovren. Lovren gets double team. Brings it out to Helsher. Helsher goes to Peterson on the left. In the corner, Baumgartner. Baumgartner on the left baseline. Brings it back out to Lovren. Lovren to the right side for Peterson. The layup good.
Went right through Fergus Falls' man, and Peterson laid it up.
Tyler Peterson with the basket makes it 34-26. The Otters now cross court to the left side. Arneson takes a 3, and it's good.
That man you cannot leave open. Boy, he's a good shooter.
34-29. Bellevue's going to come back in for Alexandria. Helsher in the front court for Alexandria. 3:20 to play. Helsher goes to left side Peterson. Back to Helsher. Helsher in the left corner on the dribble. Now looking, comes back on top, still on the dribble. Elsher being guarded closely by Erickson. Goes in underneath for Krigmouth. Hits it up, no good. Rebound. Tapped around, comes to Krigmouth. He gets fouled. He'll shoot.
Krigmouth was using his strength and quickness up to the board very fast that time. 2 rebounds. He got fouled on the second attempt of the shot.
Arneson with the foul, his second foul. 15 foul on the Otters. The Cardinals have 3. And so Krigmouth will shoot a pair with the Cardinals leading 34-29. Krigmouth's free throw is up and short.
Yeah, the Otters, Arneson and Erickson, are 2 beautiful players. Erickson's going to take a little rest now, but can he play defense? I'll tell you, he's got quick feet, and Arneson's going to take a rest as well. 3 3-point shots already, Dave. He just smelled that zone. He smelled it and fired it down.
Krigmouth's second free throw coming now. And this one is up and also no good. Rebound out to the Otters. So Krigmouth, rare 2 misses. Now the Otters trying to throw it up for it. Tipped around, comes off to the Otters. Put up and good by Larson.
Nice pass.
34-31. Cardinal lead down to 3. On the left side, Peterson goes into Lovren. Lovren's up. They call it offensive foul.
Yeah, he had position on the weak side. I thought he did.
No.
He had both feet
Wasn't even close.
Yeah.
He moved right down in on him. On the baseline.
That's what makes those tough calls.
Yeah. So he picks up his 3rd foul. 2:45 to play. He comes out. And Krigmouth, Bellevue are back in for the Cardinals. Into the front court. The Otters, they go down in the baseline. And the ball knocked around. Goes out of bounds to be given to the Otters. Battling for it in there for the Cardinals was Bellevue, and he knocked it out of bounds. So the Otters will get it to the right side of the basket. And it'll be inbounded by Cassette. Comes in on the right side to Retzlaff. Brings it on top to Larson. Larson to the left side down to Christensen in the baseline. Into the lane for Retzlaff. Turnaround good.
Anybody can guard him down there. He's pretty good size.
The Otters now have scored 7 in a row. And cut the lead to 1. Top of the circle. Swedberg free is good.
And he's lighting it up. That's his 3rd free.
37-33. Quickly front court. Christensen to the right side for Larson. Larson on top for Cassette. Cassette to the left side for Retzlaff. His shot no good. Rebound to the Cardinals. On the left side, Peterson brings it out to Helsher. To Bellevue. Free throw line in the lane. That's no good. An offensive foul ball on Bellevue.
That one I thought the first man grabbed Bellevue's arm as he went by.
Now the Cardinals pick up 2 offensive fouls here in the last 3 trips down the floor. And the Otters get the ball back in the backcourt. 1:50 to play in the first half. You're listening to KXOA AM radio in Alexandria, KBRF in Fergus Falls. It's a nice basketball game between Alexandria and Fergus Falls here at the Jefferson High School Gymnasium.
It's been a
great basketball game.
Oh, it's wonderful. There's some sweat on the floor, and it's no wonder. These 2 teams are really getting it up and down the court here, and a lot of perspiration and a lot of tired bodies.
So the Otters get the ball in the backcourt. They bring it into Erickson. Cardinals putting a little pressure on. Now it comes back to Cassette. Gives it to Erickson. Erickson will dribble to the front court. Erickson on the left side. Guarded by Helsher. Now goes to the right for Christensen. Top of the circle. Back to the left for Erickson. Erickson looking to set up. And these guys are banging one another. Now in down underneath. Retzlaff layup is good.
Retzlaff is tough around the basket. The shooting range is really limited, but boy, he's taking it right next to the hoop.
On the left side, Swedberg's going to take the 3 again. That's off, no good. Rebound, Tyler Peterson. Brings it out to Helsher. He'll take the 3. That's good.
Big shot by Matt Helsher, his first basket of the night.
40-35. Cardinals with the lead. Helsher guarding Erickson as he comes to the front court. Erickson stops, looks to the right side for Retzlaff. Retzlaff brings it out to Christensen, takes the 3, and it's good.
Well, those 2 teams are really shooting that basketball.
40-38. Tyler Peterson gives it to Swedberg, drives the left side, and a whistle, a foul called on the Otters for Erickson. Coming back in the game will be Schoenhardt for the Otters, and also back in will be Andy Larson for the Otters.
Yeah, Erickson didn't quite get there in time. He got him with the shoulder, and that was a good call. That's only his second.
Cardinals will get it out of bounds to the left side of the basket. Helsher will inbounds for the Cardinals. Comes into Bellevue. Off to Swedberg. Left side. Back in the corner. Helsher takes the three. It's up. Off. No good. Rebound tipped around. Tyler Peterson picks it off. Gives it out to Helsher to set up with 35 seconds to play in the half. 40-38 Cardinals lead. Peterson dribbles out to the free throw line. Goes to the left side for Craigmile. Craigmile out to Bellevue. Bellevue moving to the right. Dishes in underneath. Peterson the layup. He scores. What a pass by Bellevue.
Bellevue is having just a tremendous ball game.
42-38 with 10 seconds to play in the first half. Christensen with it. Out by the timeline. Christensen looking. Now dribbling the left side. Spins into the lane. Gives off underneath. Up. No good by Schoenhardt. He got fouled. He'll shoot two with 1 second on the clock.
Tyler got him from behind, I guess. I didn't see it, but I thought he got the ball. Anticipation, I think, on that one, Dave.
So at the line goes Charlie Schoenhardt. 6'3" senior for the Otters, going to shoot a pair. 1 second on the clock. Cardinals leading 42-38. Free throw is no good by Schoenhardt.
I think we have to remember that. And the ones that Alexandria or Fergus aren't making, who misses the free throws, it just comes down to the wire.
So the second free throw by Schoenhardt is up. This one is good. And the Cardinals inbound. It stopped from midcourt by Bellevue is no good at the buzzer. And so at the half, a 42-39 lead for Alexandria. Coming up, it's the Randy's Menswear halftime show.
Students of all ages that are involved in sports gain self-confidence, responsibility, learn good work ethics, and sports fosters teamwork. Stephen J. Drummond, attorney at law, is a proud supporter of Cardinal sports in Alexandria. Stephen Drummond has served the Alexandria area for 18 years, practicing in the areas of workers' compensation and Social Security disability. Plus, he handles personal injury cases, wills, and estates. This game is being brought to you in part by Stephen J. Drummond, located at 912 Broadway, Alexandria, open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5.
Welcome back to Alexandria. We're underway here in the second half. The Cardinals turned the ball over once. Now the Otters come down. Foul is called on Alexandria's Andrew Bellevue, and the Otters get it out of bounds. They'll bring the ball in up top to Erickson to the left side for Christensen. Goes down inside, ball on the floor. Taken away by the Cardinals. Quickly down for Helsher. All the way, the left-hand layup, no good. Swedberg, the rebound, he puts it back up and scores.
Swedberg continues great play.
44-39 Cardinals. Front court comes to set for the Otters. They go in the right-hand corner to Arnson. Now they bring it out in top. Cardinals playing a little zone defense here. Out on top is Erickson. Goes to left side, Christensen. Back to Erickson. Erickson on the left. Doesn't take the three. Goes to Christensen in the corner. He takes the three. Craigmile with the rebound for Alexandria. Quickly ahead. Bellevue, front court. Gives it back to Craigmile. He'll take the three. And that's good.
You hear that swish from right over here. Beautiful shot.
47-39. Front court comes Erickson for the Otters. Top of the circle. Going to the right side, Christensen. Now to Erickson. Top to Retzlaff free throw line. To the right side, we get a traveling call on Retzlaff. He's slid his pivot foot. That's called for travel.
He tried to change his pivot feet. Was kind of nonchalant about it, but it was questionable, but I think he did it.
They called that several times in the B game tonight. They watched that one real close. I've noticed that tonight. So the Cardinals with the ball, 47-39. Left side, Craigmile goes inside the lever, and the layup is good.
Nice pass from Craigmile to Loveland.
He's spotting me, hit him right away. Now down for Retzlaff, layup on a fast break. The Cardinals didn't get back. 49-41. Front court, Swedberg, left side, goes underneath, threw it away, threw it over the head of Loveland, picked up by Retzlaff to Arnson. Into the front court, Arneson. And they're carrying the call on Arneson. So turnover back to the Otters.
He called the one from 9 miles away, and the referee down there looking right at it, didn't see it. hit the forest for the trees.
49-41. 6:05 to play in the third quarter. Cardinals with the ball in the front court. Helsher on the right side. Helsher dribbles, gives it to the left to Swedberg in the corner to Bellevue. Bellevue drives inside, puts it up. Good!
Man, oh man. Put up shot by body control by Bellevue.
51-41. Cardinals with the lead by 10. Playing a 3-2 zone defense on the left side. They bring it to the top for Erickson. Goes to Christensen in the corner. Christensen on the baseline. Now back out on top. And a long three, no good. By the Otters, and a rebound off of two Cardinal hands for the Otters. A shot, no good. This time Swedberg, the rebound for the Cardinals. To Helsher. Helsher up floor to Craigmile. Craigmile gives it into Bellevue. In the lane, turnaround jumpers off, no good. Rebound to Arneson for the Otters. And he dribbles it all the way to the front court, then almost lost it. Scramble on the floor, picked up by Helsher. Helsher comes down floor. In the right corner, brings it out, gives off to Bellevue. Little turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound on the floor, scramble. And it comes off to Craigmile in the left corner. They're scrambling all over the place. Helsher, three-pointer, no good. Rebound to the Otters. Then we're up and down the floor. Quickly, Erickson, front court, gives it down in the lane, and into the left corner for Arneson. He brings it back out to Erickson. In the corner to Arneson. Out to Erickson. Erickson, top of the circle to the right side, Christensen. Back on top to Erickson. Erickson stops, now gives it in the lane. Layup good by Cassette. They lost him. He got the layup. And it's 51-43. To the front court come the Cardinals, Helsher. Helsher on the right side, dribbling. Jake Heit's going to come in for Alexandria. Cardinals go underneath to Lovren. Lovren puts it up and good.
That's a good no call. Good no call. You got to let him come down. Lovren, nice play.
And now the Otters throw it away. They throw it up into the basket from behind as they were going to throw a long down-court pass.
Okay.
And so it's a turnover for the Otters. The Cardinals get it back. Into the game for the Otters is Andy Larson. And coming out is Retzlaff.
Maybe they still have fan-shaped boards at Ferguson. They didn't see the square one there.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
Inbounds to Lovren, to Height, to Helsher in the right corner, and he dribbles it out. Now looking to the left side for Craigmile in the left-hand corner. They go into Lovren, brings it out to Helsher, top of the circle, drives all the way into the lane, off to Lovren, and an offensive foul called on Helsher after he made the pass. Turnover on Alexandria. 4 minutes to play in the third quarter, 53-43. The Cardinals with the lead. We hope you're enjoying our broadcast tonight here from Alexandria, in both Alexandria and Fergus Falls. Erickson brings it to the front court for the Otters, goes to the right side, Christensen, back to Erickson, top of the circle, in the lane, to Cassette, back out to Erickson, now to Cassette, top of the circle, the right side, Christensen, takes the three, it's in and out, no good, rebound, Lovren for Alexandria.
Trying to free up Arneson, but we're doing a good job of covering him on deep.
Swedberg in the lane, comes to the left side for Craigmile, goes to the baseline, 10-foot jumper, no good. Swedberg the rebound, he puts it up, that's no good, gets his own rebound again, puts it back again and scores.
What a play by Swedberg, 3 chances, tremendous job.
55-43. And in the front court, Erickson for the Otters. Erickson to the right side, Christensen, back to Erickson. Erickson goes to the left side for Arneson, shoots it up over the top of Lovren, and the ball goes out of bounds, saved by the Otters, but it comes right back to Alexandria. Craigmile to the front court for the Cardinals, gives it to Swedberg, takes the three, top of the circle, that's off no good, rebound, Fergus Falls. Came down to Larson, gives off to Erickson into the front court. Erickson goes down underneath, and Cassette gets an easy layup again.
Cassette slides across that lane again, and Mark Lovren, he's letting him go. He's got 3 fouls.
In the front court, Craigmile. Right side comes back out to Helsher. 2:35 to play. Timeout called by Alexandria. Let's pause for 30 seconds. The Cardinals lead 55-45.
At Eldon's Food Fair, you'll like what you see in our...
Biggest lead of the night so far has been 12.
Yep.
55-43 was the biggest margin. Right now it is 10. And the Cardinals have the ball. Bring it into Bellevue. Gives it back to Helsher to set it up. Helsher dribbles across the top of the key to the left side. Swedberg looking underneath, trying to get it to Craigmile. It's turned over. It's tipped away and turned over by the Otters. And the Otters in the backcourt. Schoenhardt gives off to Cassette. Cassette gives it out on top to Larson. Larson looking, Now brings it out to Cassette. Cardinals playing that zone to the left side. Retzloff. He tries to go inside. Stolen away. Comes right back down to an Otter. And a jump shot taken by Larson. The free throw line no good. Heights the rebound. He got fouled by Cassette.
Tremendous defense. The Cards have really been moving on that zone. And they doubled Retzloff down low and have really been ball hawking very, very well in that zone.
So the Cardinals get the ball back with the offensive rebound, with the defensive rebound, and in front court comes Helsher. Top of the circle to the left side. Height goes to the baseline, gives it to Craig Meyer. Off to Swedberg, the layup, good. He got fouled and count.
What a beautiful play. Craig Meyer with Swedberg. These guys know where they are going all the time. Swedberg makes a back cut. Craig Meyer gets to the ball, layup, and the Otters foul him in the act.
Foul was called on Larson, second team foul on the Otters. And you know, like Gary Schuler said in the pregame interview, he said these kids play so hard together and know where each other are and like each other so much. And the free throw is good by Swedberg. It's 58-45. Into the front court, the Otters. They go to the left side, taken away by Helsher. He intercepted the pass. Comes down to Swedberg, back to Helsher. Good!
Steal by Helsher.
60-45. Helsher got the steal, he gave off, and he got it back, and the layup is good by Helsher. They go to the left side. Now down underneath. Tipped around. And it came down in the hands of Height. He's standing on the out-of-bounds line. Arneson coming back in for the Otters. Erickson for the Otters. And Christensen for the Otters. Coming out, Larson, Jackson, and Schoenhardt coming out. The Otters get the ball to the left side of the basket. 1:19 left to play here in the third quarter. Into the left-hand corner, they give the ball to Arneson. They bring it back on top to Erickson. Erickson moves to the top of the circle, gives to Christensen on the right. Now back to Erickson to the left side. They're looking, they're trying to get it underneath. Ball bounces off the basket as it was tipped by the Cardinals right back into their hands, and the Cardinals get it under turnover. They were trying to sneak one underneath for Arneson. Now the Cardinals hit Bellevue under the basket for a layup of 62-45. Arneson, front court, gives it to Erickson. Top of the circle. Erickson to the left side. Christensen, the corner. Cassette back out to Erickson. He'll take the three from out there. It's in and out. No good. Swedberg, the rebound for Alexandria.
NBA 3 that time.
And the Cardinals to the front court with 35 seconds to play, third quarter. The Heights in the corner, left side. Shot, no good. Rebound, tipped around. Saved by the Otters, and they give it off. Quickly head to Arneson. Into the front court. Arneson has the ball knocked away by Helsher out of bounds.
That was a great kick, Dave. We were outgunned there, 4-on-2, and that's put the ball in the stands so we can come back on defense.
23 seconds to go in the third quarter, and the Cardinals leading 62-45. Erickson. Erickson to the right side. Christensen back to Erickson. Erickson standing out there. They'll go for the final shot now. Moving to the left side of the circle. Stops, comes on top to Cassette. Moves it out to Arneson. Arneson dribble left side. Stops, takes a jumper. That's off, no good. Rebound, no good. And that's the end of the third quarter. Cardinals lead by a score of 62-45. Let's pause for a minute.
Valentine's Day is pretty lonely for a week.
Stop by today and make your day a little sweeter. Proud to be a sponsor of Cardinal Athletics, Brown's Bakery, 5th and Broadway, downtown Alexandria.
Welcome back to Alexandria. Fourth quarter, the Cardinals leading 62-45, and the Otters have the ball to start the fourth quarter. Erickson brings it to the front court. Goes cross court, left corner to Arneson. Brings it on top to Cassette. Back to Arneson. Arneson's going to take the three from out there. No good. Rebound Helsher. Clears himself. Dribbling up floor, gives it to Craig Mile. Craig Mile, jump shot, baseline, good.
Craig Mile used his strength, bounced right off Arneson and made the shot.
64-45, 7:30 to play. On the left side, the Otters go in the corner to Arneson. Arneson up, he's blocked, the foul. He'll shoot two, and the foul will be called on either Craig Mile, I guess it is, rather than Lovren. That's good.
Yeah, Lovren's got to let him go. He's got three. He's done good to stay at that three level here.
Arneson got the ball in the left corner, dribbled the baseline. And he got fouled as he went in for the shot, so he'll shoot a pair. The first one is good. 62-46.
We held him scoreless in the third quarter.
We really gave him 6 points in that third quarter. We outscored him 20-6.
Yep.
And the second free throw by Arneson is off. No good. Bellevue the rebound for the Cardinals. We told you people in Fergus Falls that we were biased. We're true for our word. We're prejudiced. We're Cardinals through and through. And we just hope that we do a reasonable job for your Otters. Cardinals throw the ball away in the front court. The Otters do have a nice ball club. I mean, these are nice athletes, and this has been a great basketball game, especially from our side of the court right now. Erickson will bring it up for the Otters to the front court. Erickson stops his dribble on the right side, now goes to the left corner. Arneson doesn't take the shot. Arneson comes inside to Retzlaff. Retzlaff threw it away as he turned around and tried to give it off to, he gave it right out to Swedberg for the Cardinals. So into the front court, the Cardinals come with 7 minutes to play in the game. Left side, Craigmile. Out to Bellevue. Bellevue stops his dribble, goes to Helsher on the right. Helsher in the right corner for Craigmile. Inside, Leverage, layup, no good. Hits his own rebound, got fouled.
Leverage is doing a great job of getting open down there, and we're getting him the basketball also. Last time we got Retzlaff in a crowd.
He said he wasn't going up to shoot.
Oh, boy. Yeah. He operates by the motto, a good referee tries to keep the game close.
Well, the Cardinals get it out of bounds to the left side of the basket. They bring it in the corner to Swedberg. To Bellevue, goes inside to Leverin. This time he gets fouled, and they'll get 2 this time.
There's no doubt about that one. Erickson just reached in, had his hand in the cookie jar, and held the arm down. That's his fourth, and he's really the glue out there, although he only has 3 points tonight. I remember him last year here, Dave, in the fourth quarter when Fergus was down by quite a few. He had about 4 or 5 threes in that last quarter.
Free throw by Leverin is short. We look forward to going back up to Fergus Falls in 2 weeks in the game up there.
You could watch these guys play every night, both teams. They're just fun to watch.
It's a dandy.
Yeah.
I tell you, it's been up and down the floor. Leverin's second free throw in and out, no good as well. And the rebound off to Cassette for the Otters. Gives it to Erickson to the front court, to Cassette to left side. Cassette back to Erickson. Erickson on top. Doesn't take the 3, goes to right corner to Christensen. Comes out to Erickson. He takes the 3 from out there. Short, no good. Rebound in the right corner to the Otters underneath. And it's blocked by Leverin. And rebound to the Otters, and they put it back up and in. And Cassette gets the basket, makes it 64 to 48. On the left side, Helsher goes underneath to Swedberg. Swedberg's up and in.
He got bumped too, and he made it anyway.
66-48. Front court, Erickson for the Otters. Goes to the left corner for Arneson. Drives the baseline. Underneath, he's fouled by Craigmile. He'll shoot a pair.
I think the Cards would much rather have Arneson driving to the bucket looking for a 2 than sitting there making those 3-pointers. Although,
the problem is, when he gets fouled, it stops the clock and he gets 2 points without the clock moving.
Except he only got 1 last time. So,
he got too close to the basket.
Yep, sure did.
Free throw is good by Arneson. 66-49. With 5:50 to play here in the ballgame. Second free throw by Arneson is also good, 66-50. And Arneson makes both of those. Cardinals, Swedberg down underneath to Leverin. Leverin puts it up. He got fouled by Retzlaff, and Leverin will shoot a pair.
Right now it looks like Retzlaff is the junior and Leverin's the senior, because Leverin is really operating nicely down there. And
got a couple of inches or so on Retzlaff. And Leverin has come along so well this year and improved a great deal. Leverin's free throw is up and good. 67-49.
When we had him in 9th grade, he was a point guard.
Is that right?
Yeah. And he could
Steve is a big guy. His dad is a big guy.
Yeah.
Second free throw, no good. Rebound for the Otters. And the Cardinals are only 1 for 4 here in the fourth quarter. In the right corner, Arneson drives into the lane. And he lost the ball, comes to an Otter. Christensen on the left side. Dishes off, Retzlaff up. That's no good. Rebound, no good. This time Bellevue gets the rebound.
Forced Retzlaff outside a little bit, made a difference.
Helsher, front court, gives to Craigmile. And a timeout called by the Alexandria Cardinals with 5:24 to play in the game. Cardinals lead at 67-50. Let's pause for 30 seconds.
For some, auto repair and
This week, third. Yeah, Marshall was 2, and South Rapids went down to 5 or 6 this week. That's right.
And if the boys can hang on to this lead after the big win against number 9 ranked Wilmer, I think they'll have a chance to maybe move into that top 10. But Fergus Falls can light it up. They're a long way from out of this game.
Helsher's going to inbounds for the Cardinals, looking, and brings it into Leverin. Gets double team, gives off to Bellevue, and a 3-second violation on the Cardinals. Turnover.
Yep. Loveland stood in there, passed out, and didn't move out of the lane, so here comes the Otters.
67-50, 5:20 to play. Erickson to the front court for the Otters. Stops, comes on top to Cassette, left-hand corner, Arneson. Skips it back to the right side, Christensen to Erickson, top of the circle. Goes to the right corner to Christensen, takes the long three, no good. Rebound to Fergus Falls, to Arneson, left side jumper from inside the lane, no good. Rebound underneath, Larson for the Otters. He lost it, it was tipped out of bounds by the Cardinals.
Alex is doing a great job on this zone. They're really getting to the shooter and taking away his edge. We're contesting the shots.
Cassette brings it into Christensen in the corner. Out to Erickson. Now on the top to Cassette. Reverse to the left side. Arneson down in the left corner. Arneson nowhere to go. Has to bring it back on top. They try to throw it in underneath, and it's tipped by the Cardinals out of bounds again. So the Otters will get it down in the right-hand corner.
We're also making them take a lot of time off the clock before they get a shot off.
And they don't have that much time with the Cardinals leading by 17. They bring it all the way out top to Erickson. He'll take the three. Over the top of Helser, and it's good.
Here he goes. He's waking up.
67-53. To the front court comes Helser. Goes to Craigmile. Right side. Craigmile on the dribble. Goes underneath looking for Bellevue. Threw it away.
We do not have to be in a hurry now. We can milk that clock way down there because Fergus got to foul us. We can take it out of bounds. They got a couple fouls to give.
4:30 to play. 67-53. Cardinals lead. Erickson, front court, goes to the left side. Cassette. Back to Erickson. Erickson to the left. Cassette into the corner for Arneson. And a whistle.
Oh, kid was on the court.
Oh. Well, we got a lot of little kids running around. We have the dancers here, the little dancers here tonight. And
little kicks, we're thinking it's time for a little performance.
Yeah. So the Otters will get it back in the front court. And Arneson brings it all the way to the back court for Erickson. Erickson, top of the circle, gives it to Cassette. Cassette back to Erickson. He takes the three from on top, and he hits another one.
Like last year, boy, he can warm up in a hurry.
67-56, Swedberg gives it to Bellevue. Bellevue dribbles all the way down into the left corner, now stops, looking inside, and goes underneath to Lovren. Lovren gives off and lost the ball, picked up by the Otters. That's 3 turnovers in a row by the Cardinals. Arneson on the left side comes back to Erickson. Erickson with another shot from 3, no good. Rebound comes off to Christensen for the Otters, and the Otters have some momentum. It's taken away. They say it was kicked by the Cardinals. Swedberg.
He did. He kicked it. But there was a great trap in the corner. We just about had a steal there. Those 3-point shots can really make a lead diminish.
Well, the Otters have come back before from 20.
Yes, they have.
They beat Detroit Lakes by 1 after doing that.
Oh.
Christensen on the right side. Cardinals have gone to man-to-man. And the Otters, Arneson lost the ball out of bounds. He got it by Swedberg. He tried to spin in the corner, and he lost it out of bounds. Cardinals get it back. Now we got a kid running across the floor. Some little kid comes running across the floor.
Well, look, he wants your autograph, Harris. Where's the crowd control?
Where's the parent control?
Yeah, well.
You know, I mean, so they bring it into Craigmile, back to Helser. Helser coming up floor as the Otters put some full court pressure on. Helser throws it away. That's 4 turnovers in a row by the Alexandria Cardinals. Into the front court comes Erickson. Stops, takes a three. It's good.
Here he goes.
67-59, 8-point lead with 3:09 to play. Helser coming up for the Cardinals. Cardinals with 4 turnovers in a row against the Otters. Now Helser on the dribble on the right side. Looking, goes to the right corner for Craigmile. To Swedberg, easy layup, good.
That time we took our time and got a nice looking shot.
69-59, Christensen all the way down in. Blocked by Lovren, the rebound to the Cardinals.
Now we can take our time and milk the clock with a 10-point lead. Don't have to be in a hurry.
Christensen went all the way down in. Lovren with a great block. And the rebound to the Cardinals. Swedberg to the right corner, Craigmile. Gives it to Bellevue. In underneath. Ball knocked around. Goes out of bounds off of the Cardinals. They said turnover. Back to the Otters.
That's the right call. But what are we doing in a double team going up to the basket? Let's get that ball out and cook it.
2:26 to play. 69-59. And the Otters will have it in the backcourt. Bringing it up floor, Tim Erickson for the Otters. To the right side, stops, takes the three again. And it's good again.
NBA range. He's hot.
59-62.
4 straight threes.
I missed one in there, remember?
That's right.
Now Swedberg takes the three. That's no good. Rebound. Battle course. Foul on Swedberg.
What are we taking a three for? I just don't understand. We're down 7. Up 7.
Timeout called by the Cardinals with 2:05 to play. As all of a sudden, the last 3 minutes, the Cardinals have kind of lost their cool a little bit. They lost their momentum. And we got a timeout. Let's pause for 30 seconds.
It used to be when you said you were going to the bank, you would walk or drive. But now you can stop by www.norwest.com. It's a great new benefit made possible by our merger with Wells Fargo. If you sign up with us for online banking, you can check your balance, see if a check's cleared, transfer funds, and even pay bills. And signing up doesn't mean you have to give up all the other ways you can go to the bank. So visit us at www.norwest.com and see for yourself how easy and convenient and secure it is to do your checking on your computer. Norwest Bank, Minnesota South, N.A., members FDIC.
2:05 to play in regulation time, 69-62. And Tim Erickson has led it up for the Otters here in the fourth quarter with 4 threes in his last 5 shots.
And a couple of those are way, way out. I tell you what, you can hold him down for a little while, but that kid can really play the game.
Well, we've been so worried about Anderson that we've kind of let Erickson go. Cardinals in a man-to-man now. Erickson on the left side, looking to the inside, goes into Lovren. Lovren into Redcliffe, traveled with it.
That's a good call.
And he was actually pushing backwards, too. Probably could have been an offensive foul because Lovren was there, and he was pushing into Lovren.
That was an excellent call.
They sure didn't like it at all.
No, I don't think I would either, but I was down there.
Now, the Otters putting pressure on the Cardinals. Helcher dribbling up against Christensen. Gets to the front court. Gives it to left corner to Lovren. Lovren in. Layup. Good. 71-62. Into the front court comes Anderson in the lane. Gives off left side. Christensen with a three. In and out. No good. And the rebound off of Swedberg out of bounds. The Otters get it. Underneath the basket with 1:31 to play.
Got to control that ball.
So it'll be Cassette to inbounds for the Otters underneath the basket to the left side. Cardinals by 9, 1:31 left to play in the game. And the Otters looking. They bring it into Christensen, left corner. Brings it back out to Erickson. Drives in, stops, comes back outside, gives to Cassette. To the left side for Arneson. Arneson cross to the right for Erickson. Takes the three. Good!
Wow, what a shot.
And he got that one on the drive and just kept that and took it on the move. Now, Helcher with the ball with the 1:09 to play. Cardinals 71-65. And it's tipped out of bounds by the Otters. Erickson, 1:06 to play. 71-65. Cardinals lead. And Coach Jerry Schuler is going to take a timeout for the Otters.
15 points by Tim Erickson here in the fourth quarter. Gave 5 threes. And this last one, he just had a split second to get it off. Helcher was right on him. And man, what a shot he made. So the Cards have got to maintain possession of the basketball now, David. With 1:06 to go, they're up 6. But Fergus Falls has a tremendous defense as well. I'm sure they'll be tracking. They put us to the line. We can take it out. They have to foul twice before we go to the line. So it's going to be an interesting 1:06 to say the least.
Louis, back at the studio. I know you should have a tape ready for our post-game wrap-up show. Let's tape the last minute, 6 seconds of this basketball game, okay, please? Let's run a tape, the last 1:06. For future use. 71-65. The Cardinals with the lead, and they will have the ball to the left side of the basket.
This is sold about 24 tickets for that game in 2 weeks, Dave.
Absolutely.
What a game.
So Helcher will inbound for the Cardinals. And they come into Loveland in the corner, brings it out to Bellevue. Back in the corner, left side to Hilscher. He gets fouled by Christensen. That's just the 16th foul on the Otters.
We'll go to the line on the next foul. We'll see if they're trying to put us there now.
1:01 left on the clock now. And Hilscher will inbounds halfway midcourt, brings it out to Craigmile. Craigmile moves back into the front court. On the dribble, left side, stops, gives out to Hilscher, and a foul called on Retzlaff. Craigmile will go to the line and shoot. 1-1 with 56 seconds on the clock.
He's complaining a little bit, but actually it's a pretty smart foul. Puts us at the line, stops the clock.
We're only 1 for 4 here in the fourth quarter right now. With 56 seconds to go.
See if we can put him down.
Craigmile eyes the basket, puts the free throw up. It's in and out, no good. Rebound, Retzlaff for the Otters. And so Erickson brings it to the front court. Erickson on the dribble, stops, takes a running jump three, and it's good.
He feels it. He's in the zone.
71-68 with 45 seconds to go. Hilscher, front court. Hilscher gets fouled by Christensen. And Hilscher will go to the line and shoot 1-1 with 39 seconds left in the game.
Wow. Frank can shoot the ball that well. He should have put pressure on anybody.
He is just unbelievable in fourth quarter. On the move, on the run, running jump. He just wants it. He wants to put it up.
Yeah.
So the free throw by Hilscher. Up in the air and good. Went round and round and it went down. 72-68. That's a two-possession now, unless they get fouled and make a three and get a free throw. It's a two-possession lead for the Cardinals.
Me tonight. Anything's going to happen.
So the second free throw by Hilscher is up. This one's off. No good. Swinberger rebound for Alexandria. And the Cardinals get it. Hilscher comes out to Bellevue. Bellevue fouls, and he'll shoot 1-1.
Put the ball in the basket. We're only 2 for 6. How many days this quarter?
2 for 6. And this comes with 31 seconds on the clock. Bellevue's going to shoot 1-1. And the free throw by Bellevue is good. Oh, that one rolled around and finally went down.
Soft touch.
73-68. And the second one from Bellevue. This one is off the back iron, no good. Rebound tipped out to Bellevue. And the Cardinals get it back again, tipped out of bounds by the Otters with 26 seconds to go.
You could say that should do it, but you know, David, the way that Anderson is shooting, this game is never safe.
2 big rebounds off of missed free throws by the Cardinals. And the Cardinals timeout called as Hilscher has trouble getting it in with 26 seconds on the clock. Cardinals take a timeout. Then, with about 6 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Then the Cardinals took a timeout, and they turned it over 4 straight times in a row, and 5 out of 6 times. And Erickson got hot, and he put in 5 threes, 6 threes, and the Otters got it back within 3 with the closest margin at 71-68. Right now it is 73-68, and the Cardinals have it out of bounds to the left side of the basket. And it'll be Hilscher to inbounds for the Cardinals. Looking, and now comes to Bellevue. Bellevue dribbling around, lost his dribble, and then almost threw it away, saved by Hilscher. Hilscher got fouled by Retzlaff, and Hilscher's going to shoot 2 this time.
Yep, it'll go up to 10. Now he's got 2.
And this comes with 20 seconds on the clock.
Cardinals should be home free now because they've got 2 big offensive rebounds. But I tell you what, this Erickson's exhibition is one of the best I've ever seen in high school basketball.
Unbelievable. In and out, no good by Hilscher.
And we're tight right now. You know, we see them sneaking up on us. And fortunately, we've held our poise of the Cardinals on the offensive board. 2 big offensive boards here down the stretch.
We are 3 for 10 at the line right now. This one is good by Hilscher. 74-68. And so into the front court. Anderson had it taken away. And a turnover gives it back to the Cardinals. And Hilscher gets fouled again with 13 seconds to go in the game. And Matt Hilscher will shoot 2 with 13 seconds on the clock.
And the way the game is going, Alexandria could have won by 10 points. It's just such a strange game, the way the leaves can evaporate and be built up again.
Free throw is good by Elser. 75-68. And I think this one is now in the box for the Cardinals.
Yep.
Second one coming. And this one is up and good also. 76-68. So he makes both of them.
He's going to let her go. Watch.
Pearson drives all the way in. Blocked by Lovered. And the rebound to Swedberg. And that'll do it. 76-68. Alexandria has defeated the Fergus Falls Otters tonight here at the Jefferson High School Gymnasium in just a great basketball game. 76-68. And the Cardinals go to 10-3 on the year. The Otters go to 11-4 on the year. And in 2 weeks from tomorrow night, you'll want to join us all once again when these two teams meet in Fergus Falls, because it's going to be one great basketball game if it's even close to the one we had here tonight. Coming up, it's the Northwest Bank postgame show.